Welcome to the Virtual Cheese Awards 2022, showcasing the best of British cheese. I'm Lee and I'm moderating this session. Today we'll be judging B3, the best traditional red Leicester cheese class. I'd now like to introduce our two judges, Nikki and Terry. If you just want to give us a few words, please.
Hi, I'm Nikki Philp, Purchasing Director at Harvey & Brockless. Looking forward to tasting some fabulous cheeses today in today's judging.
Hi, I'm Terry Hudson, been involved in the manufacture of cheese and various products. Fortunately, I've had the opportunity to travel around different countries around the world, and I've also worked with the major retailers in the UK regarding the quality of their cheeses.
Brilliant, thank you. The judges will be using a point system for judging, scoring the cheese against 5 different attributes. And the winner will be the cheese with the most points, and we'll go forward to the best of category stage. So if you want to take your first cheese, which is B31142, please. Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, very crumbly.
Yeah.
That's literally falling apart. Mine's got a very open texture. How about you?
Yeah, which it should be open. Traditional rich russet red Leicester should be open with a flecky texture, not close like a cheddar.
So I mean, it's got a nice all-over colour, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. There's no mottling. Sometimes you can get a little bit of cold, what they call cold curd in it, which is dark red, but that's nice, uniform. So
it's falling apart, so I think that's just going to break off really quite nicely.
Yeah, so appearance.
I would have expected it to be perhaps slightly closer knit than it is. I'd say probably a 7, do you think?
7. Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Good with that.
So feels quite fatty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Quite broken up.
Yeah. When you work red Leicester between the fingers, it should finish up like short pastry around the edges of the curd, which it is.
Okay, that's interesting.
And should snap like a carrot.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
So you can see the texture, it's got the short texture, short pastry texture.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, very much so, yeah. So, yeah, I think the texture is quite nice, actually.
Mm.
So we'll go with an 8 for the texture, perhaps?
Yeah.
It's got quite a nice caramelly scent to it, hasn't it?
It should be sweet and nutty in flavour.
I think it delivers on the sweetness, doesn't it?
Mm.
Perhaps a little bit less on the nutty.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Very short in the mouth. Quite a little bit of salt coming at the back end as well, isn't there?
Mm. Yeah. I'd expect a little bit more on the flavour, actually, for a traditional red Leicester cheese.
Yeah, I think it's a little disappointing, isn't it? I'm not sure that I'd be able to define that as a red Leicester if I was blindfolded.
Mm. So flavour 6. Just yeah.
A little disappointing, really, on flavour, isn't it?
Mm. But it is clean. There's nothing nasty, no off flavours or taints. So true to character.
I guess it's a little off, isn't it, if we're saying that it hasn't got that much flavour. So perhaps a 6.
A 6, yeah.
Taste we've scored. So have we scored everything, Lee?
Perhaps I've put it off mute. Do you want to run through them? I've got appearance 7. I've got texture 8, and then sort of merged into one on aroma and true to character and flavour.
True to character and flavour, I think we said 6, didn't we?
Yeah, and the others were
I think
7.
taste was 7, was it?
Yeah.
6. One
Yeah.
of the two.
Aroma?
I think that was okay, wasn't it? I think it was a 7, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you. If you want to move on to B31153, please.
Okay.
Pass the parcel.
I know. Okay, so we've got a more traditional kind of cloth bound, still got the cloth attached.
Yeah, nice rind.
Open, quite an open texture actually on the cheese.
Yeah, which is good. Should be open texture. So appearance.
It actually looks like quite a nice appearance. Looks like quite a nice traditional red Leicester, doesn't it? So I'd probably mark it up to a sort of an 8.
8, definitely. Yeah, looks very nice. Nice, rich russet red colour.
Okay, so almost cheddar-like in texture, though. I feel.
Yeah, it is a bit cheddary for a red Leicester. It's lacking a little bit on the flecky texture you should have.
It's not as short, is it? It's much more cheddar textured. So perhaps we should mark it, I don't know, a 7 for that, perhaps 6.
A 6, I would have said, because it's a little bit cheddary, and when I've worked it, it hasn't got that short pastry
Kind of feel.
texture. Aroma's clean.
Not a massive aroma.
No.
The texture is actually quite short in the mouth, isn't it? That's one thing that is quite surprising, is that it is much shorter in the mouth than you think it's going to be. But I think it's a little disappointing.
A little bit.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
There's not an abundance of flavour.
Yeah. I don't think it's quite as good as the other one.
No.
The texture's
I
a
think
bit
it's
cheddary.
yeah, it's quite dry, isn't it, as well?
A little bit bland, if anything.
Yeah, I would agree. So what, a 6?
Yeah, a 6.
Or a 5?
6 for flavour, 6 for true to character.
Yeah.
It's not quite as good as the previous one.
Indeed.
What do you want to score on aroma? That's the only one you've not given the number for.
I don't think it's got very much aroma, so I think we'd probably go with 6 on that as well.
Yes.
Gary.
Brilliant.
Okay.
And the winner on that class was B31142. We would like to thank our sponsors, the Judges Packs, South Carnarvon Creameries and Butler's Farmhouse Cheeses for our aprons. Thank you, judges, for your hard work. And the live event will be on Friday the 13th of May, judging the best in classes in categories of Best English, Irish, Welsh and Scottish cheeses, along with the awards that recognise talented and passionate people within the industry. And the day will culminate with the award of the Supreme Champion 2022. Okay, thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.